Hello, I'm ETarte, math teacher. This is a second video in which I show you part of a tutoring session that I had with 5th grade math student Nick. In the video preceding this, Nick and I were exploring number patterns found in XY tables, and in this video we continue that exploration. I can think of two ways that you could watch this video. One way is to simply watch it. The other way is to watch it participating actively. If you want to choose that way, I suggest that you have a paper and pencil handy, and from time to time during the video I will show you what I have written on paper and what Nick has written on paper. Generally I would show what I write in blue, and I will write in red what Nick wrote during the lesson. And each time I do this, I will show it for just a couple of seconds, so I suggest that you be ready to pause the video at those times so that you can write down what I show you on the screen. And that way you can participate actively. I want to go back to XY tables. We want an equation that describes this pattern, y equals something. Which will tell us what we do to each x to get the y.
So it's a multiplicative table.
That's true.
So y equals x.
Use a dot.
Times.
Don't put a dot where a decimal point would go. Make it higher. Make it right
yeah.
halfway up.
Halfway. Y equals x times 3.
That's right. Another way, a more common way to write it is y equals 3x. Now, I'm going to put another y column here right alongside this y column. I'm going to call this y1, which means the first y column, and this is what y1 equals. It equals x times 3. We're going to use the same x's, but I'm going to have a y2 column, and we'll want, and when x is 1, instead of y1 being, y1 is still 3, but my new y2 is 4. And here, instead of 6, I put 7. Can you guess what I'm going to put instead of 9?
10.
Yes. And write what you think the other two will be. Okay. Well, that's, the 19 is right, provided we put something. We have to put the right thing here and here. What will you put right here and here so that this will really be 19?
Wait, no. 10?
No.
8.
No, it's a pattern. You apparently saw a pattern here and kept that pattern going. So look down for this pattern. Yes, that's right.
So
that's right. Does this still agree with y1 equals x times 3?
yes.
Okay. So how does each y2 number compare with the y1 number that's right beside it?
Plus 1.
That's right. And so, can you write an equation that says what y2 equals in terms of x?
y2 equals x plus 1.
Well, your thinking is is coming along, but it is not really true because 1 plus 1 isn't 4, 2 plus 1 isn't 7, 3 plus 1 isn't 10.
So is it the same pattern?
The plus 1 on the end is correct, but putting just x here is not correct.
So y2 equals x equals y1?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's in your mind.
So y2 equals x and x equals y1.
No, you may be thinking well, but you're not saying it accurately. Let me do this. What do you do to y1 to get y2?
Plus 1.
Okay, so you can write y2 is equal to y1 plus 1 instead of x plus 1.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
So write that. Put the two below. Yes, put the one below, not above. Put it in the lower right-hand corner instead of the upper right-hand corner. That's right. y1
plus 1.
plus 1. That's right. Now, since we already have something for y1, this says y1 is 3x.
Mm-hmm.
Let us put the 3x where the y1 is.
So y2 equals 3x plus 1.
Yes, write that. That's right. Okay, so let's try another example where we will have an x column, a y1 column, and a y2 column. I'll use the same x as I used before, and I'll include yours 6. Oh, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for x. And for y1, we'll put 5, 10, 15, and can you guess how that continues?
Each of these numbers, it's times 5.
Okay, so write y1 equals.
So,
Same way you did up here.
alright. y1 equals x times 5.
That's right. Okay, now comes the y2 column.
Mm-hmm.
And these numbers are, instead of 5, it's 8. Instead of 10, it's 13. Instead of 15, it's 18.
Plus 3.
That's right. Can you fill in the other numbers in the y2 column and then write a y2 equals in terms of x?
So, and then the next one would be...
Wait. You didn't do this right. You said plus 3, but you applied the plus 3 in the wrong place. Not this number plus 3. Show me where the plus 3 is in these examples. From where to where? That's right. Not from here going down, but from here going across.
Oh.
That's right. Okay. Now, you've got in your head the right idea for writing y2 equals.
Now I know what it is.
Yes, y2 equals y1 plus 3. Now write it again, but instead of writing y1, this is called in terms of y1. Can you write what y2 equals in terms of x instead of in terms of y1? Yes, x times 5. Now that only gets you what y1 is. What one more step you have to do to get the value in the y2 column? It's the same thing you already mentioned. It's the same thing you...
So it's y2 equals x times 5 plus 3.
Plus 3, that's right. Okay, very good. Well, that was not the end of the lesson. I continued giving Nick a few more examples, but you can see from this, I'll bet, Nick's mind expanding. And this is what I love to do as a math teacher. Nick did very well in this lesson. To all of you, thank you for watching this video.